Sorry I'm late. I was watching In Addition every other Wednesday on Twitch.
Hi, I'm Austin, and this is Late Starters. Literally almost messed that up. Almost had Dungeons and Dragons.
I heard
it. So, yeah, this is Late Starters. And this is Alex. She heard it.
I did.
What'd you hear?
I heard that this was Late Starters.
And what did you think about that?
I thought it was pretty fucking good, and I'm very excited to play this Pokemon game with my friends Kaycie and Tim.
Are they here?
They're fucking here right now.
They're fucking here. Hey, so, what's the fucks is up? Tim?
Hey, are you wearing a Charmander pin, Alex?
I wear it all the time when we record Late Starters.
Oh, shit.
I think it's the first time that I've noticed it.
Alex, they can't see it on the camera. Just bring it up a little. There it is.
So shove your entire body into the camera.
I could have just moved it, the camera. Sorry.
Nope. Nope.
Time.
Do the hard thing.
Kaycie, you fucking here
Hi.
too, man?
Who? What?
Fucking
What?
here too?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
I'm doing good, man. I'm just
Perfect.
chilling.
Yeah?
Yeah. I heard this was Late Starters.
I'm gonna be curious for the rest of my days what it was that Austin mumbled right
Yep.
then.
It's a good thing we have a recording and can
I
listen
know.
back and find out. Oh no.
What's fuck's up, guys? Fucking doing.
Fuck is up?
What
Kyle.
the fuck is up, Kyle?
Kyle? What the fuck's
fuck
up, Kyle? Oh. Hey.
Austin,
Huh?
are you okay?
No.
Okay.
Oh no.
The fuck's up with you?
I was just sitting here thinking, and I couldn't remember what happened last time.
It's okay. I've got a recap right here. Oh shit! I dropped the recap.
Oh, fuck.
Oh snap.
Oh, beans.
Yum yum beans.
Beans.
Yum
Now
yum
it's-
beans.
Now that recap's all over the place.
It's all over.
This is turning into a porn. Sorry.
Can you guys pick up our recap? It's right here.
Okay, so we went back to the Vambrace estate and we got paid for helping out, and that was pretty cool. And we returned the Pokemon, and then we got the Primal Stone given to us. Well, not given to us; it was sort of lent to us. I'm gonna do some stuff with it and get it like analyzed, like sciencey stuff. And then Karai's boyfriend was there, and he got interviewed. I don't remember his name. Jeff? I think it was Jeff. Karai's boyfriend. Well, I guess they're just dating. And it was kind of a first date. Maybe I'm focusing on the wrong stuff here. So anyway, he was questioned, and then he said he's gonna go to find a Dragonair in Fuchsia City, and so he's got to go to Pewter City, and he said that we should go with him because the Dragonair's being mistreated, and so we're going to do that. We let him go, and we're going to meet up with him in a few days. And then we hung out with Paul some more, and we battled, and Calynn won her battle, and I think that's the important part. That's the takeaway we should have there. We shouldn't really talk about the others. I lost. Okay? And Victor lost, but that's okay. So, yeah. And then we got some new moves because of it, some new neat stuff. And Paul gave like a crest badge thing to Calynn so that she can go to the World Coronation Challenge. I don't know. I think that's what it is. I think she can go now. I think it's like a ticket. I don't know. It's like a ticket. And then we went back for dinner and tattoos.
Hi, I'm back.
Oh, okay.
I'm the recap delivery man.
Oh, shit.
No,
And
no,
I'll
no, no.
drop this recap all over the floor.
I'm here to fix your recap.
We get all up in them recap.
I heard you recap.
Oh no.
I heard you like two recaps at the same time. Here's last week's episode and next week's.
Not this week's though.
Nope. It's on layaway. We already did the part where we did the recap thing, so I don't know how to go into the episode.
I think you just gotta start.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
No, I got it. Okay. I'm here to fix your episode.
Oh. Fixed.
Yeah, that's how I'm gonna be the
Get all up in them episode guts now.
I'm gonna be the repairman of everything from now. I'm the outro repairman.
My dad's a TV repairman. Man. Nobody? Somebody out there gets it?
Nope, don't know what that means.
I liked it.
Viridian City, huh?
Huh?
Yeah, well, okay. All right, here we go. You guys step out of the Van Brace estate back into Viridian City. What do?
We are on our way to
Viridian City.
Where's the city we have to be in 5 days? I've forgotten.
Calynn points.
Victor looks over his shoulder like, what are you pointing at?
The city where we have to be at in 5 days, obviously.
I don't trust that for anything. Like literally not at all. Like none.
What? Like, okay, this is like every other time that you are like, you don't know what you're talking about. And then every time I get it right, and you're still like, you don't know what you're talking about.
Do we have a map?
You stole a map.
Idiot.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you got a map.
Which way
You bought a map.
Yeah.
Remember? Sorry. You got a map because you definitely told the guy at the Pokemart that you were definitely a new trainer.
Yeah. So which way does the map say that we need to go?
Calynn once again points.
Where did you point to, Calynn?
A direction.
Or checks that direction versus the map.
I don't know which way she pointed either.
Do you want me to roll for it?
Yeah, that's what I was like. She's gonna have to roll for.
What do I roll to get the direction I'm pointing right? And can I have
okay.
advantage on it?
I wish that we had a 360 sided dice so we could see exactly how many degrees.
I can roll a
D3.
D360, but
that's
can
right,
I
you
have
can.
advantage on it because it would be funny if I got it right?
I don't think it's going to be a D360.
Yeah,
but let's just see what that would have been.
/R 1D360.
I don't even know how to do that.
It was a degree 161.
Yeah, so
Nope.
which
Now what do I roll for correctness?
Okay, let me see. I mean, does Calynn remember the city? Do you remember which one they said?
No, I don't think so.
Wasn't it Fuchsia?
Ford's already forgotten it.
It's been a while since recorded. Yes, Kaycie, that's where you're flying to.
Yeah, I don't think Calynn paid attention even the first time it was said.
All right.
Yeah, but that's not the city we have to go to.
No,
get to the
that's-
place.
No, that's
Pewter?
to get the
Pewter
ferry or
City.
whatever.
Yeah. So we can just roll to see if you got it. I guess if you know how to read a map, because if Victor says it, you guys would know what city it is. You could just find it on the map.
Yeah, but that's
No,
not what
I
Calyn's
straight up
doing.
just
Yeah.
want to point a
Oh,
direction.
Yeah.
And I want you to tell me if it's right. And I want advantage because it would be funny if
Okay.
I got it right.
Okay, in that case, let's just roll. There's no luck. Roll 2d20 to take advantage.
Yeah,
say
just
hi.
pick a number, Austin.
Oh shit.
I mean, that's pretty good. You are in the vicinity of Pewter City when you point on there.
All right. Now Tim, read the map. Ford, read the
Okay.
map.
All right. So should I do any kind of roll,
Uh,
or can I
What, to
just
fail?
adjust her hand to match the map?
when Victor says Pewter City, yeah, you can see where Pewter City is and move her
Okay.
hand over if you.
What do you mean adjust? I am
Like-
so close already.
It just, I know it wasn't much of an adjustment, but I had to make my point.
And
were
Cal's
on-
just gonna be like, told ya.
Oh, I got it. Technically, Calynn got her finger on Route 2, but that is the way to Pewter City. So
Oh,
just
okay.
off of Pewter City, but on the way. It's gonna take some editing shit.
Don't edit any of that.
So, yeah, I point her at Pewter City, not at Route 2, and I'm like, see, it's not
I was
exactly
telling you
right.
how to get there. How are you gonna get there if you don't take Route 2?
You didn't say that, and then he turns and starts going down Route 2.
And Callan's gonna immediately follow like very close behind him, going, "No, you said how do you get there?" And I pointed out how to get there. I answered
No.
your question,
No, I asked where it was.
and I told you how to get there.
I'm just following like 10 feet behind you guys, just shaking my head.
All right, yeah. You guys make your way through Viridian City. You know, like as you're walking, you still see like there's like it looks like parts of it are run down, trashy places, like just not well kempt around here. But you guys eventually make it to this building that says it's north, which is the right way, and it says Viridian Forest over the building, Viridian Forest entrance. And if you look at your map again, Ford, Viridian Forest leads. You go through Viridian Forest to get to Route 2.
Okay, I think we have to go through here.
Are we good on supplies? Because I kind of feel like this is a not easily turned back sort of situation, maybe?
Yeah, that makes sense. I have... Yeah, I guess I'm okay. I got enough stuff, but it probably wouldn't hurt to stop and grab some things. I could kind of go either way. What do you think?
Calynn?
Are you me? What?
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. Sorry, hi.
Sorry. I was going through my candy stash, and I could use more. Chonky, so you get it. Chonks, did you
Okay.
eat did you eat all those candies that I put in this pocket? Because that was a lot.
So,
All right.
if we go into this, you said it was Viridian Forest. What are the odds that we're gonna find any place to buy things?
Zero?
Yeah, it's gonna be
Zero.
none, right? Okay, so we should stop somewhere around here first.
I think that'd be
What-
wise.
What looks like the nearest place that would have a free bowl of candy on the desk out front?
Is there a bank?
Is there a bank?
yeah, there's a bank.
I go
a,
immediately into the bank.
maybe a
Alright.
doctor's office?
There is a Pokemon Center, but it's closed right now.
Yeah, but the
there-
bank is open.
But the bank is, as they say, open.
Do they say that?
Do they say that?
Well, when you shoot a shot and you hit it off the backboard and it goes in, oh, I guess the bank is open because you didn't swish
Oh
it.
God! Wow.
I kick the door in as I walk in.
Everybody's startled as you
I know.
walk in.
I just look at
Great.
Victor and I'm like, great,
Jeez.
now they think we're robbing the place.
Yeah, one
Oh.
teller puts their hands up in the air.
I mean, she's probably
I
gonna
walk
take the
past
candy.
and high five them,
Yeah.
and then grab the candy bowl off the desk and put it in my backpack and walk out.
Hey, that's for customers.
Thank you.
All right, you won't like it.
I look at Victor and I'm like, she did just rob the place.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. She did do
no.
that. Let's go.
We're bank robbers. No, sorry.
No.
She's a bank robber.
Mm-hmm.
So Posey's pointing at herself, and she walks in, and
No, you're not a bank robber. You're not a bank robber. No, I grab Posey.
Yeah.
You're not a bank robber, Posey.
Spoon's is like peeking around your head, watching him, Victor.
Calynn will grab a piece of candy that she just robbed and like slide it to Totodile, like on the sly to Posey.
You want to do a stealth check?
Yeah?
All right.
Yes, I do.
And Ford, you do a perception check.
All right.
Oh. There is a...
I slap her hand. Stop it.
Stop what?
Don't reward negative. She's trying to rob a bank. Don't give her a piece of candy for it.
It's not. The candy is free. It's not robbing.
Like, I just want to remind you that she went in there after the candy was gone. She was planning on
could've-
taking something.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on, Posey. Did you want to take the money? Hens?
She looks at Chunks. Chunks.
Okay, I pick up the candy that I swatted out of her Calyn's hand, and I give it to Posey, and I'm like, for not robbing the bank.
And she like turns away, looks at the candy, unwraps it, looks back at Chunk. And she eats the candy.
See, that's how you have to raise them.
On the candy that you accused me of stealing?
No, you reward positive behavior, like not robbing banks.
It's not robbing when it's free.
Money is not free.
It wasn't money. It was candy.
All the candy was already gone.
Well, okay, what Posey may have been doing may have been robbery, but I think we should support her dreams if that's what she wants.
No, not if dreams are... No. Like, I
Yes.
want her to grow up to be an Olympic athlete or president or something.
I think you
Not
need to
a
stop
bank
pushing
robber?
your ideals onto your Pokemon. Have you even
As-
asked her what she wants?
As you guys are having this discussion, Victor's gonna put his arms around both of you and just like slowly steer you out of the bank. We're not gonna talk about robbery in the middle of a bank. We're gonna leave now. Okay.
Thank you so much, the security guard says as you you take them out.
Sorry.
I was getting so frightened.
Their security guard.
Just saying.
That's a really easy target. I think Posey's onto something here.
Oh, no. I pick up Posey and I move faster away from the bank. I was like, I think we need to watch how much you hang around with Calynn from now on. She may not be the best influence.
Give me a charm roll, Tim.
Can I oppose it with my own
With-
charm?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Posey leans in and like looks at you, Ford. And dial and nods and like leans in and like she's gonna hug you, but she doesn't wrap her arms. She just leans in and like as she looks over your shoulder, she looks at Calynn and like a small wink.
Calyn's thumbs up, nodding.
My Totodile's gonna be wearing leather jackets and getting tattoos before I know it.
Wait, didn't you get a tattoo? Like at the vampire?
It's different.
Okay.
Different.
How is that different?
I am an adult.
Yeah, Posey's right.
She looks at you confused. Calynn.
Is there anywhere we could stop for supplies? Or are we good with candy now?
As you get closer to the entrance, you do see a big building with like a blue top and it's got a blue Pokeball outline on the top of it. It says Pokemart.
Anybody need anything from the Pokemart?
Yes, potions for me. Let's
Okay.
quickly.
Yeah, let's go inside, then. Don't take any of the candy.
If it's free, it's fine.
As you guys walk into the Pokemart, there's this kid, maybe a teenager, sitting behind the the cash register. He's on his phone, and he hears the bell as you guys come in. Oh, what's up? Looks back at his phone.
Sup?
Nothing.
Nice.
So with you guys,
Nothing.
sweet.
And then Calynn just walks away into the store.
Okay, quickly in the meta, Victor wouldn't know this, but is this the same? Like, are you doing like a Joy Jenny situation? But with the Pokemon teenager.
Ford's the only one that would know that.
I know, that's fine.
Just eyeballing the teenager like, looks familiar.
He like looks up at you for a second. He definitely looks familiar. He looks back down at his phone.
Couldn't be. And then turns and walks away.
It's a pretty nice stocked Pokemart. It has some potions. It even has a couple super potions, some Pokeballs if you need them.
Yeah, Ford's gonna get a couple Pokeballs and a couple super potions.
It's the 1,000th yen potions I could buy.
Like if you press down instead of up, the 99999.
Yeah. Yeah, but also that I could afford.
Well, potion, yeah, because it does tell you how many you go. We know how to play the game.
I do.
200 potions are 200 Pokebucks. Super potions are 380. Antidotes are 200. Is there
Why did you? Why is it 380? Why couldn't it just be 400? What are we doing here?
It doesn't heal for quite as much as double the amount of hit points. That's why. It looks.
Are you literally arguing that prices are too cheap?
No, I'm arguing that prices should be even numbers, so I don't have to think about the 80 when I'm doing this math.
That's the only one like that.
Yeah.
No, there's a 25, a 225.
How much are Pokeballs?
Pokeballs. Let's see. I think they're 200 as well. Maybe 250. Oh no, wait. Yeah, 250 for basic balls. They don't have any other kind of balls.
That's what she said.
Got them.
250.
He also has some revives. They're 300. If there's something special you guys are looking for, he might be able to point you in the right direction.
3 potions. Free candy.
Yeah, for every 3 potions, we give you a free candy. So sure, but you
Sweet. Can I have more?
You gonna buy some more potions?
No, I just want you to give me more.
That would mean we were friends.
Okay. Hold on.
Are we not friends?
What's my name?
What's my name?
Your name's Jet. So I just
Nope. Wait a minute.
I just
Close.
bought two super potions and 2 Pokeballs, so I could get a free candy, right?
Hang on, what?
I just bought 2 super potions and 2 Pokeballs, so I can get a free candy, right?
You gotta buy 3 potions to get a free candy.
Victor, what are you getting?
I'll get 3 potions. You can have my candy.
If you get 2 candies, you get an extra candy. So,
What kind of economy is this?
dude, I don't make the rules. My parents do. They're idiots.
Who are your parents?
Mr. and Mrs. Jet Senior.
I don't know what this jet you're talking about is.
No, no one knows who Jet is.
I don't know why I have that name in my head, and I don't know why.
Hmm.
It's
Not
like
mine.
stuck in there.
Literally, we've never met a Jet before in our lives.
I don't know. I don't know where it comes from.
You guys need anything else?
Yeah, I want to know if you know my name, and I want to know who your parents are.
I don't know your name, and I'm not telling
Well,
you who my parents
then
are.
why are
You're a
you
stranger.
accusing us of not being friends?
Well, everything you said goes that way. We don't know each other's parents. We don't know our names. Do you know your name?
No, I don't know anyone's name. I just have great friends, and I don't know anyone's name.
I take the free candy, and then I pick up Calynn, and I just start walking out of the store.
No,
with
I
Calynn
need my
walking.
free candy.
I have the candy. I have the candy in my hand.
I'll see you later.
Bye, best friend.
Yeah. Whatever. He looks at you, Victor. Hey, can I help you?
Just the 3 potions and 2 revives, I guess.
Sure. Oh, with every revive, you get a piece of candy. Here.
Oh, great. Okay, this will feed the beast.
Is she the beast?
I don't even know anymore.
Oh,
I think the beast is a metaphor. Anyway,
oh yeah. I get it. Like communist. I have no idea.
I think that, yeah.
Yeah. So the revives are 300. So
Okay, cool. Let's do it.
that's hey.
Capitalism.
Yeah. I like you. I gotta go though.
Okay.
Looks back down at his phone. Be careful on your travels.
You too. Wait,
Yeah.
never mind. Bye.
See ya.
That was the most Victor exchange ever. It's enjoy your movie. You too.
All right. You guys are outside the Pokemon.
Calynn has totally flopped down. If Ford's carrying her, she is now leaning as heavily as she can over his shoulder to be as big of a pain in the ass as she can be.
Chonks is pulling at her leg, trying to get you to let her down. And Posey's just like looking back and forth, shaking her head.
Hey, I just drop her.
You could try, but Calyn's gonna cling to you.
This is. I didn't see that conversation ever ending. I had to do something.
All conversations end.
That was profound.
Chonks is also now like on your leg, grabbed on since Calynn stopped trying to get off. She's also.
I don't understand.
Life?
Yes, that one. Are we ready to go?
Oh, yeah, and Calynn will, like, roll off at that point.
Yeah. You guys head out into Viridian Forest.
Yes.
So you go through like this little shack almost. It's just like a pass through. These are like just check stops that are all around Kanto. So this is just one of the ones that you see. As you get out on the other side, you enter right into a forest. Let me see here. Gotta check something real quick.
Check for forest.
Checked. I've done it.
Check. 1, 2, check.
And as you enter the forest, the sun is mostly blotted out except for like a few thin beams that find just the right angles to make it through the canopy. Even then, you're hard pressed to find one that reaches all the way to the ground of the forest. You hear various noises throughout. Some are Pokemon calls, some are branches or leaves rustling, and some are just mysterious. What do you guys do?
There's not a map, is there?
Through
For
the
this area?
Viridian Forest?
Yeah.
No, you have like a world map, so it doesn't give you path.
Okay, but I mean, it's pretty straightforward on like paths and stuff while we're in there. Or...
You feel like you could find your way through, like based on like you said, trails or paths or stuff. As long as you stay on those paths,
Yeah, okay.
you can make it through.
Yeah, then we'll just start heading down the paths. And then I'm gonna turn to Victor and I'm look at Victor and be like, okay, if you hear anything like super cool or exotic or anything, let me know, and we'll go for that.
Like, catch it, look at it.
Whatever you think is the best play.
Oh, okay.
All right. And then he turns around and starts walking again.
Victor looks at Calynn like, help?
Calynn just literally is like, what? Like, oh, okay. I guess if you two hear anything cool or exotic, you two go catch it. Whatever. And Calynn will follow along huffily, complaining quietly to Litwick and Pidgey and Chonks.
Speaking of, where's the egg?
With Pidgey. So backpack open, Pidgey on top.
All right, and also Chonks is like sitting on your backpack, and the tail is wrapped around the top part of the egg, keeping it a little bit warm. Are there any other Pokemon out besides Posey and Spoons? Is Litwick still out?
Yeah, Litwick's still out.
She's hang on.
How does Litwick move?
Floats in
Float.
the air.
Keep
Oh, okay.
floating.
It has. He floats beside you. Spoons is as he normally does is like latched onto either your collar, your hood, or your backpack, just floating along, relaxing, and Posey just bringing up the rear just a little bit right behind Ford.
Can I let Bulbasaur out?
Yeah. As
Okay.
you open your Pokeball, and the silvery metallic Pokeball with the screens on it, it opens up and Bulbasaur comes out, and as he does, he like shakes his head and like his vines come out of his bulb and like stretch, and he looks over to you and cocks his head.
Hey, bud. You haven't had a chance to stretch your legs, and I thought you might like the forest setting.
He looks around, and like at first you see him like sulk back a little bit towards you, but then he like goes and sniffs a tree, finds a flower, sniffs it, licks the flower, and then he goes to like where you see one of those beams of sunlight. This is like one of the rare ones that hits the ground, and he walks over to that and just sits in it and like looks up for a minute.
Oh.
And he'll follow as you guys walk, but he'll like, if you find a beam of sunlight that he can get in, he'll go into that. And it starts to smell like honeysuckles as you guys walk when he does that. You guys know what a honeysuckle is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Flower. And when you suck on the stem of it, it tastes like honey.
That's why they call it honeysuckle.
That's why they call it honeysuckle.
They did it. Successful name.
Do you have those around where you live?
Me?
No, Alex.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do they grow up north?
They do. Yeah.
That's why I was at. I didn't know for sure.
Yeah.
I thought it was a southern thing too.
Yeah, I did too.
Nope. They grow. I mean, obviously, only certain times a year. Although I assume it's the same for you guys.
Summerish or something like that.
We used to have those all the. I don't think I've had that in a long time.
When I was a kid, I used to do it every time I saw
I used
them.
to do it all the
I
time.
literally did it last year.
Right.
We're gonna see if we can hunt some down, Austin.
All the honeysuckles around me have gone.
That's the saddest thing I've ever
I
heard.
know.
That's a D&D adventure. Write it down. Somebody
Where
out there
the
start a podcast.
The
It's-
honeysuckles.
All the honeysuckles have disappeared, and it's a metaphor for some shit. You
I
No,
don't
figured
it's
think
it
the
out.
straight up honeysuckles.
I don't think the
Also-
honeysuckles changed. I think I changed and quit looking for the honeysuckles.
That's
Oh
the
my
metaphor.
Oh, yeah.
Write a book, make a
Yeah.
D&D podcast, do
Oh,
it, and
no.
then give me the credit. Like tag me.
Give me the
Like,
credit.
Tag me.
Not give me the credit.
Give him
credit me.
20% for every
Yeah.
dollar you make.
Come
I'll
on.
take it.
The honeysuckles were always there. I just couldn't see them anymore.
The
I hate
honeysuckles
this.
were me all
This is
along.
sad as shit.
It is because they're so beautiful. All right,
Bulbasaur did this.
you've done it this time. Sucklesaur, Bulbasaur. Damn it.
That's what I would, if I was like talking trash to a dinosaur, that is exactly what I would call them.
Oh, bird.
Yeah, I know.
Sucklesaur.
Sucklesaur.
Got him.
And you know what? You would have Tyrannosaurus wrecked him.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
We've
Yup.
got Alex started on dinosaur puns. There's no stopping this now.
Dude, never mind. All right. Traveling through the woods and...
Wait, hold on. Back to the dinosaur puns. I think I've got one that could triceratop that one.
Oh, shit. Was that it?
That
Yeah,
was
what is
it.
it?
All right. I
That
didn't
was-
know
that
if you
was
were
it.
set yourself up.
No,
with the
that was
pun.
it.
Okay.
That
yeah,
was it.
that was good. Oh, I'm trying too hard and I'm trying to think of one and I can't.
Couldn't raptor that one up.
Damn it. I was going raptor.
You should have gone raptor.
That's Dilophosaurus. And all the Pokemon are with you, and they like this forest. And if you guys want to do some Pokemon hunting, you can. If you don't want to hunt, like, there's obviously you hear some. If you want to go look for further in them, they stay off the trails as much as they can.
I do like a perception to see what I hear.
Yeah. And we definitely want to take pictures of some, even if we don't catch them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So many pictures.
That is a perception of 12, and this is what you get from that. Anybody else doing that?
Yeah, I'll do one too.
Yeah, same.
But mine's not going to be as good as Calyn's.
Well, that's too bad that you only asked Victor to help you out then, isn't it?
Oh, mine's not as good as Calyn's. And
Sucks to be you guys.
I know. She's kicking her ass.
Oh!
What the hell for?
How'd that happen? Okay, so who wants... You guys remember how I've had the random dice roll every now and then where one person makes just a D20 roll? Has anybody not done it?
No, I think we've all done it now at this point.
All right, who wants to do it then this time?
Am I wrong? Has anybody not done it?
Don't remember.
I don't recall.
Oh, okay. I'll just do it then.
All right, roll a D20.
Oops. Wrong thing.
But like, do it good though.
Do it real good.
There's a fucking Pikachu.
16.
All right, so Victor,
Yeah.
as you're walking through and you're kind of you and Spoon's just chilling, and you see your Bulbasaur going back and forth into these sunlights, just taking in everything that Viridian Forest is. You hear familiar sound in these trees, and you see some webs, and then dropping down out of these webs, hanging on strings, are Caterpie. And you see two of them just fall out of the tree near you guys, hanging on their strings. Calynn, as you're looking around, you look over and you see Victor checking out these Caterpie that just came down, and you look to your left and you see silhouettes do the same thing, fall out of the tree. But as you squint a little bit more and see into the dark, you see that these are Weedle. And these Weedle and these Caterpie seem to be swinging on opposite sides of the trail, just watching each other. Ford,
Yeah.
as you scan the tree lines, and Posey's walking behind you, something stops you as it catches your eye. You just stop in your tracks and watch it. It looks like a plant just ran from behind one tree to another, and Posey runs into your leg. Teledile. And as she does, she steps back onto like this piece of grass. But when she does, she hurries and steps forward because the grass pops up out of the ground. And you see the same kind of Pokemon that Cecilia had in Oddish run into the tree line. And then as you look back over to the thing that caught your eye initially, you see behind that tree a small yellow, what looks like a folded up flower looks out at you with one leaf that kind of wraps around the tree as it looks. It's another Pokemon.
I'm going to roll a Pokemon education to see if I can find it in my book.
Okay.
I think.
You can add we'll say add a +2 to it.
Okay.
4.
So 6.
A 6. Yeah, so as you like look through it, first you can't find it, you look back up, look down, look up, look down, and are trying to match it by the face. And you find this Pokemon that it looks similar to this one, like as far as like this yellow bulb, but it's bigger and it looks like it doesn't have the same kind of stem coming out of this that you see on this one. So you flip back and it on the hang on, let me make sure I have the right Pokemon name. On top of like where you're reading it, the name says Weeping Bell. And you it looks similar to it, but then you flip back and you find it. You find the one you were looking for. It's Bellsprout is actually this. The evolved form is Weeping Bell.
Okay. Then I'm going to pull out my phone and I'm going to take a picture of it.
All right. Let's see. How can we... Give me like a general charm check as you're like looking at this Bellsprout.
17.
It looks at you and it sees you pull your phone out. And as you like look up, it ducks behind the tree, but then it like peeks back out. And it sees and it walks a little closer. Are you taking an actual picture or are you in a...
No, the Pokedex. I'm trying to...
Okay.
update the Pokedex.
It walks out and it like moves its head back and forth and starts to check out your phone. And it as your phone like it comes on your screen, it wraps around like with the wireframe, and it pulls up this picture as it fills in, and this voice that you all have now have on your Pokeball gives you the following Pokedex entry. Hang on, let me look it up because I never have these looked at. I could save them in my just in their Pokemon sheets. I don't know why I don't do it. This isn't it. Where's my...
How far are Calynn and Victor from me?
You guys are basically on the same trail, maybe 10 feet apart, like just spread out on the trail walking.
Okay, then I'm gonna whisper to them. I'm gonna be like, should I catch it?
If you want it.
Is it tough? It's a plant. I don't know. Would it win in like fights?
Calynn immediate into, well, that depends if you want to do different typing and everything. And of course you'd have to train it. And then of course we'd have to talk about evolutions in there too. And I mean, it really depends on like what you want to do with it. What do you mean by it's tough? Are you trying to make a team of like just one type? Are you trying to make a varied team? Are you trying to do like one sort of thing? And I mean, any Pokemon is tough. All Pokemon have strengths and weaknesses, and it's, we really just have to think about what we're trying to do with them and also what they're good at when we're building teams with them. And they can always have other things like carry items or get different things that'll really help them out in different situations. And like if you're going for contests, that's a whole
Or it's just gonna
other
pull out a
ballgame.
Pokeball and throw it at the plant.
What she said.
And as you throw your Pokeball, the Pokedex finishes loading, and it says Bellsprout, the flower Pokemon. Even though its body is extremely skinny, it is blindingly fast when catching its prey. And Roll a d20 for your Pokeball.
Whale.
12 will hit it. So you throw your you like toss your Pokeball at it as it's like almost right there in front of you, and it hits it on the head. And this light engulfs it and pulls it in. So let me look at this. Bellsprout stats.
Do we have to roll a second d20 or is it just the one?
You have
Roll
to
the second one?
Yeah.
You didn't have to.
Yeah, I could have just stuck with the first one since it's
They
the
were
same.
both the same. And all right, so that's it.
What kind of Pokemon did I just catch? Or did I just attempt to catch?
You don't know if you've caught it yet.
Yeah, I got ahead of myself.
What type? It
Yeah.
says it is the Poke. As you read the Pokedex, it is. I think it's just grass. Yeah, grass poison. Okay. Grass poison.
Grass poison. Okay.
This ball shakes once, shakes twice, shakes 3 times, and the sparks fly up as it locks in place.
Okay. So cool. And then I'm gonna turn around and take a picture of the Oddish, if it's still there.
It is scurrying away. Give me, what kind of check can this be? Technology?
Yeah, that works.
Like just to see if you can snap the picture quick enough?
Yeah. That seems reasonable. 10.
Let's see what this Oddish's speed is. We'll just compare it to that. Oh, where's that? Where it gone? All right, yeah. So you get it just as it like turns back and looks at you, and you see these 2 little eyes look at you, these 2 little black spotted eyes, and the wireframe wraps around and it spins up, and as it fills in, it gives you its Pokedex entry.
Oh, please.
I don't know why.
Pokemon hold music.
Should we should clap or something where we do these Pokedex entries or something so that you can find them easier?
That might be a good idea.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll leave that up to you. But I just think it'd be easier to kind of see it.
This one, as it fills in, it says, Oddish. This Pokemon is typically found roaming the forest, scattering pollen as it walks around.
Come. I'm going to turn to Calynn. Did you see me? Did you see me catch the plant?
Oh, it's the weed
Nope.
Pokemon, dude.
It's what?
The weed Pokemon.
I'm gonna
Nice.
I'm gonna name it. I'm gonna name it. What do you mean you didn't see it? I did it right in front of you. I was awesome. I'm gonna name him the Thing. It's a vegetable. It's a movie. It's the Thing. Never mind.
I've
He
never
turns and
seen a
walks
movie
away.
in my entire life, and Calyn's taking pictures of the Weedle.
Okay. Damn.
What is it?
Not for the Pokedex.
Yeah, I was about to ask.
So I Ford goes over and he sees the Weedles and he sees the Caterpies and he's like, are those the same or are they about to have a gang fight?
Do they even look the same? And as Calyn's saying this, she's also scanning the top of the tree line above the Weedle.
It's like Weedle side story.
As you...
I don't know what you're talking about.
When you're a Weedle for life.
Yeah, that's true of anything. Unless it evolves and then it's different. But if you never evolve, then you're just the same thing for your whole life. What are you saying?
Speaking of that, Calynn, as you look up, you see in these webs and there's actually bodies wrapped up in the silk. And if you peek through, you can see above the Weedle are Kakuna. And if you point that out, I don't know if you do or not.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Calynn knows how bad this is about to go. So Calyn's like, Yeah, there's gonna be running and screaming in a second, by the way. I don't know if you guys are interested in that since you're on your own adventure of looking for your own things that are cool and stuff. But if you wanted my opinion.
Look, I didn't agree to any of that. Also, yes, I agree. We should probably leave.
So Ford's trying to get a Pokedex picture of the things that are hanging above that, and he's like, "Wait, are we the
Calyn's
running and
gonna-
screaming?"
Yeah, we're running straight. Calyn's gonna turn to Victor and be like, probably leave. Nice.
Oh no. Oh no. I can't believe that just happened. Okay.
Calynn, your picture of the Weedles, one of them is swung forward and one of them is swung back. It's like cool juxtaposition.
What a cool picture.
Do I get any of the Pokedex pictures before I have to turn and run?
As at the new ones,
Yeah.
So you're trying to get a good angle on them, but like this webbing and stuff, this silk string that's all strewn around in the top parts of the branches is covering them too much. You'd have to climb up in the tree maybe to get.
Oh no. What? Have Calynn and Victor already taken off?
Nope.
Okay.
Well,
I'm
Calynn
backing
hasn't.
away.
Also,
Yeah. Why do
Victor-
I need to run?
Because these ones turn into those ones. And those ones turn into the big angry looking ones.
Beast.
Victor,
Oh.
You also notice when Calynn points out the Kakuna, you that's when you notice the Metapod above the Caterpie.
These are all words.
Yeah, are you like looking at the Metapod? Like, do you turn and like look at those as opposed to the? You haven't said the other ones yet, so I'm not going to either.
Kakuna, I thought I did say him.
Oh, did you? Yeah. Do you look away from the Kakuna to the Metapod?
Kakuna Matata.
Oh, okay. So this is what you're doing now. You're doing this thing, these nonsense words that mean nothing.
I'll take a picture of the Metapod.
Okay, so we're just gonna wait. Okay, all right.
The Metapod
We've got chonks.
Chop.
That's true.
The Metapod are also up in the tree, and like you can tell what
Oh.
they are because you know them, but the webbing is like shielding them too. If you want to climb up there, though.
Mm-mm.
Ford is not backing up. He's actually kind of getting closer because he's trying to
Ford?
get the picture.
Mm-mm. Ford. Mm-mm.
While they're doing that, I think Calyn's just gonna. I just imagine when Litwick is floating, she just puts her hand under Litwick like she's carrying a Victorian candle because it's funny.
That's so cute.
So I just imagine she's turning Litwick and being like, "So how do you feel about battling in like soon?
Like,
You don't have to. It's just a question."
eh. You want to give me like an intuition?
Yeah, I'd love to. And hang on, let me see what I add to that. +2.
+2.
Can.
10. You see that, like, you can kind of glean that this Litwick probably hasn't been in a lot of battles, other than ones that is like, around the maze that it maybe had got in running into other Pokemon and stuff. But it doesn't seem like it's opposed to it. It seems interested in what you're saying.
All right, we'll try. We'll see what happens.
Eh.
And then Calyn's just gonna stand there and wait for whatever's about to pop off.
Ford looks out at Calynn and like, so how long do we have before we have to start running and screaming?
Oh, now you're interested in getting me in on your shenanigans. I see how it is.
Ford turns and looks at Victor and is like, so how long do we have before we have to start running and screaming?
Not sure, but let's give ourselves a head start, maybe. I think he's gonna start like walking away and like, come on.
All right. So I come out and I start yelling and then like sort of like jogging. I'm like, Ah.
As you do the you see like a bunch of the plants that were around you guys just pop up and run away as more of these oddish just take off.
That probably scares me. Like,
How
"Ah."
reassuring.
Yeah, you guys start walking through Viridian Forest. After, we'll say, the first full day of walking, you know that you're about midway. I think that Victor probably knows these routes a little bit, so you know that like it takes you about a day and a half to get all the way through Viridian, and then the rest of the time, the 2 to 3 day or the I think it was 3 to 4 days to get to Pewter. So the rest of the time will be on Route 2. And yeah, you guys are getting towards the end of the day, the first day. Oh, another thing I will say, we'll say this happens right around there. Ford, because of the 16 earlier you rolled on the D20, you hear another noise back in the tree line. It's a little zzz, zzz, like quick buzzing. It sounds like something flapping really, really fast, like a really fast fan. If the fan was going real fast, like the sound it makes, the hum.
Mm-hmm.
And you see the silhouette in the distance of this thing kind of flitting from one tree to another, but it doesn't look like a bird. It's big. It's probably as big as you, and like as it jumps from tree to tree, and you see it, it has two big horns coming out of its head that look like they're gonna they could maybe close together and pinch something. And it has like a round body. You see that the noise you hear is the wings on its back as it jumps from tree to tree. And it has like arms and legs that end in these little claws. And that's what you see. It does notice you looking at it, and it stops and looks at you for a second.
Okay, I try to stealthily pull out the Pokedex again.
Yeah, well, it's watching you, but it doesn't do anything as you pull it out.
Okay.
And you see the wireframe wrap around it. Now let me look this up.
I keep bringing the show to a dead stop.
That's not you doing that. This is me doing that because I didn't know
That's
that.
why you call you good old Dead Stop Tim.
Yeah.
Ditched out to you. You're the one actually doing the work that we were hired to do.
Yeah.
That was from my prospected days, apparently.
It was his
Oh,
good old
Dead
Dead
Tim.
Stop Tim in his prospected days.
And so as this wireframe wraps around, you see the pincer kind of in a better light, and you see its mouth has these little jagged teeth, or not jagged, sharp teeth that close from the side, like a Helmicron. And the Pokedex says, Pincer, the stag beetle Pokemon. It grips prey with its pincers until the prey is torn in half. What it can't tear, it tosses far.
That one sounds like a badass Pokemon. It's like cut stuff in half.
Are you saying this like out loud to us or just
Yeah.
to yourself?
No, to y'all. I think I want it. I think I want that
Do it.
one. Okay.
Pretty intense Pokemon.
Yeah. I think I'm
Yeah.
gonna do it. And I throw a Pokeball at it.
All right, roll me a d20.
Dang it, I did it again.
I will say it does see you do this. Like it sees you throwing it at it.
13.
13.
So when you just read the word pincer, because I just saw how it's spelled, when you just read that out of your corner of your eye, it's easy to confuse.
What do you have on the mind, Tim?
I'm just saying. I did think that Kaycie wrote a message said, "Does penis have wings?"
Does penis have wings?
I think it.
think penis has wings.
You're
So-
thinking Heracross.
That you're right, Kaycie. So as you look at this, the as it,
Wait, he was thinking Helmacron.
I was thinking something else. As you see this wireframe as it wraps around, you see the pincer's form change, and the wings disappear from it, and it looks like itself again, but it's doesn't have any wings, and you see like there was like at the top it started to write out and then it deleted, and it just says pincer now, and then gives you the description.
Did the Pokedex just retcon something?
Yep.
Okay.
And if I guess Ford wouldn't know what it retconned, and Calynn and Victor didn't see it, so
penis does not have wings.
Peter said, "Not this one." It did though.
If it drinks Red Bull, it does.
Yeah.
Late Starter sponsored by Red Bull.
As you throw the Pokeball at it, you see it's direct throw. It's gonna hit it. The pincer leans back and just catches it in its sideways mouth, and just then your Pokeball.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
And then
Okay.
it looks at you and then jumps down from the tree,
Oh no.
and it's just like creeping towards.
Posey,
You might have to battle it, yeah.
Da da da.
you wanna fight a giant pair of scissors?
Give me an intuition check as you look at Posey.
Intuition is at the bottom. Uh-oh.
Posey looks
I know.
ready to go as she's standing behind your leg, looking out at this pincer.
Okay.
Calynn is full, like, behind you, full on, like, lounging on her stomach, like, with her chin tucked into her hands, like, kicking her feet. Like, man, if only there was, like, a type advantage we could use, looking at Liddy and Chonks.
And he's backing up, and it's like, should I? I don't know. I don't know if water beats scissors. So yeah, he's gonna look back at Victor and Calynn and be like, Posey could take that one, right?
Maybe.
Would I have a better choice?
Yes.
What's my better choice?
Things that burn grass.
As you're talking, this pincer does look past and sees Victor and Calynn, Chonks, Liddy, Bulbasaur, Spoons, and Pidgey.
Pidgey.
And it thinks for a second, and then you see it start to back up. Starts backing up.
That's what to say. I don't have a fire one.
Oh no.
I get it. I get what you're doing. It's rude. What you're doing is rude.
Sorry, I didn't mean to encroach on your adventure.
So I don't need to worry about the giant pair of scissors anymore.
Aren't you gonna catch it?
No, it crushed my Pokeball. I'm not going to give it anymore.
Don't you want to battle it and then try again?
Can Posey beat it?
Oh my god. Maybe.
I don't want Posey to get hurt.
Would you like help?
Yeah,
Then why don't you ask for help?
because I think I
Oh
have
my
some.
God, Liddy, do you want to go burn the thing? Do you want to go burn this thing?
It looks up at you and then looks towards the thing, and it like will. As soon as it like floats and turns its body, you hear the sound of rumbling thunder.
Did the little candle make the thunder noise?
No, this came from
Yes.
the sky.
Yes.
I was like, what is happening right now?
Calyn's just gonna talk Liddy up like Liddy did do this thing. Like, yeah, like she knows it wasn't him, but she's gonna be like, yeah, Liddy, there you go.
That's intimidating.
Also, maybe bad for fire. As Victor looks up at the sky.
But we have a little time, hopefully.
And then another.
Less time.
All right. What about Mankey? Mankey would do good, right?
Mankey would do better probably, but yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna pull out Aaron.
This, as you pull out the Pokeball and Aaron comes out, the pincer has backed up, and he also looks towards the sky and looks back at you, and he's backed into a little further into some trees.
Like he doesn't want to fight at all.
Yeah, he looks like he was wondering what you were doing at first, and now he's just backing off. You don't know why. He did see everybody though, so I don't know.
So I turn and look at Calynn again. I'm like, I don't think he wants to fight.
No, doesn't look like it. You
But if
gonna
I
try to catch him?
He'll just catch my Pokeball again.
Well, maybe not.
I don't know what to do.
If you want to capture him, try it again. If you don't, let him go.
All right, so I'm gonna try the Pokeball again.
All right. He's a little bit further away. You do have to move closer to him to throw it, but you can do that.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yep, roll it up. Victor, as he pulls out as Ford pulls out a Pokeball to throw it, you feel a tiny drop hit you in the forehead.
Skywater.
I just rolled a 13 again.
This time, he as the Pokeball flies towards him, he just ducks behind the tree, and you see it just go deeper into the forest. But you do see him moving. He's not running, but he's like moving faster than he was.
Yeah.
Just in the trees. He's still there. You still see him.
I missed him. Suck.
So it's raining, I
Hey,
guess. So
I'll run
anybody who
over-
doesn't want Pokemon in the rain,
Yeah, I'll
Or
run
we-
over and pick up my Pokeball, and then I'll set up a tent, I guess.
As you run deeper and pick up the Pokeball, you're like 5 feet from it, fast as you can. You just feel the ground beneath you disappear as you rise into the air. Victor and Calynn, you guys see Ford wrapped up in this net that has just pulled him up into a tree,
no.
and he's hanging
Jesus.
there. And that's where we'll stop this episode.
what the fuck?
Oh no, he's up a tree without a paddle.
Dude, we can get him a paddle, can't we?
Probably.
Let's get him a paddle.
Okay.
Get this guy a paddle.
Get
So-
this man a paddle.
You can catch more of me at CZ Drop on Twitter or twitch.tv/CZ Drop. You know, I stream D&DB every other Sunday at 11 American Eastern Time or 10 Canadian Central Time in the morning. That's where you can find me at. Tim.
Hey, I'm Tim. You can find me at Remo Beware on Twitter, or, in a much better place, horsegirls.club, because I do a podcast called Horse Girls. You may have heard of it. It's pretty good. What about you, Kaycie?
Hi, I'm Kaycie. I'm some places on the internet. You should check out my link tree, which is linktr.ee/KCD Studios for finding me places. But most importantly, I write and draw a webcomic called B-Side You, and you can read that for free at bsideyoucomic.com. And if you read it and you like it, you can go to my Patreon, patreon.com/KCD Studios, and help me support making the comic. And otherwise, check out Animorphs Anonymous, which I do with Alex.
Hi, I'm Alex. I wanted to bring the energy that Tim brought here. So here we are. You can find me on Twitter at AlexandBirds and TikTok at AlexandBirds. Now, I have no videos. Congrats. You can still find me. Literally just find me on all the things I do with these fine people. I'm on Dungeons and Draken Beams, Horse Girls with Tim and Jenna, and with Kaycie at Animorphs Anonymous, and then a few other side projects, some of them that are on hiatus right now, like Soup Salad Sandwich and Cat Mystic Crisis, a Superboy podcast. And those are most of the places you can find me. The others, you win a prize if you find me there.
I brought a ton of energy. I don't know what you're talking about.
It was the way you started. You turned to the camera, you're like, "Hi, my name is Tim."
Very Mr. Rogers.
You could start late, but at least you're starting. Okay, bye.